The wall was cleared off. This is the wall. There were about, I don't know, 10, 15 people sitting there. But this person was the only one who was arrested. Don't know why. I believe she's a girl. Not sure. But yeah, the handcuffs must hurt. She's lighting her smoke. Two more police officers are coming now. There are a lot of people in the background I'm trying not to get. Very odd. There's the other police officers trying not to get the people in the back. There are a lot. I guess they make the arrest and they take them to the station. I've seen this before. Their job is just to take them to the station. In fact, I think police officers that take them to the station to be booked in are rookies. That's their only job. I'm sure they do more. They're squaring her out of the park. That's sad. I'm just going to keep filming until they take her off, right? Yeah. 51.
51?
Yeah. There's the dog park. Who knows how long they're going to sit there and maybe release her. Maybe release her. One, two, three cell phones going. And I'm not sure that they are police. I don't know what you call it. Police. Authorized. That's the word I'm looking for. Authorized. They're probably all personal cell phones. There they are. I have to admit, back in the 80s, when I saw police officers get issued bicycles, I was not, like, I wouldn't say not on board with it, but I thought it was funny. I really did. I thought, no way. You know, as a tool. And I guess over the years, I've come to not find it so funny, and there it is. It's a tool. It's a vehicle to get around quickly. So, but yeah, 3 of them on this cell phone. That one woman in the middle, she's not. That would be very odd. Somebody has to be on guard. Heads up. Heads up, everyone. Heads up. Ain't gonna happen. Wonder who exactly. There's no way they're on Instagram or something. Are they talking to the police? So if those 2 officers are just taking her to be booked, or maybe talking to their boss about releasing her, I really don't know. I gotta keep my eye on this bag over here, on this buggy. So many people are attracted to my buggy. That's my buggy. And this is the garden I'm working on. Really coming along. It's coming along. The wall. The female officer actually, who has the white helmet on in the background. I think this is the 2nd day I've seen her come into the park and tell people to have respect for the wall. And I don't think they quite understand what she's talking about. I appreciate it, because if it was the police memorial and everybody was sitting around just I don't know, blocking the whole thing and just using it to hang out, I can see taking a break. Actually, that was its intent, was to go visit your loved one down this particular pathway. And when you came out of it, people would sit on these steps. And that's where mostly everybody congregates and sleeps and smokes and fights and loves, all of that. I'm not saying it's negative all the time, but it is intimidating when you're visiting the site. So I appreciate her telling people not to congregate there. Wonder what they're doing. There she is. She's explaining it to him again about the respect for the wall. And I really don't want to get him in the shot, which I think I might have already done. But he's asking why he can't keep his bikes there. So he had 3 or 4 bikes lined up against the wall. And then they moved them. But I don't think they really understand what the AIDS Memorial is. They're young. This is a 35-year-old thing, and like, if comparing to the police memorial, if we're making a comparison, it's practically on government patrolled ground. I mean, if you do anything on that particular area right outside the Parliament building, the Queen's Park Parliament building, so that's what it is, or anywhere near that place, every place around that is nothing but law, and it's the police memorial is in a very, very secure place that this would never happen. People wouldn't come here and use the wall as a place to hang out, but it is in the middle of a park, and it actually appears abandoned because I think the gay community visits once in a while, but there's a fear of coming here too much, too late, not too much, but I mean too. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is, it doesn't feel safe when you come here. You're more or less looking over your shoulder than friggin' looking at the wall. You may know it's there, and you just wonder, who's going to pop out between those walls any minute, and it happens. Is that somebody right now? Nope. It's really looking beautiful, actually. I think there is a respect for it. I don't see writing on it. Cleaned it up a lot. There's a lot of glass in there. Can't tell you how many crack pipes I've picked out. I'm not sure. I'm calling it crack pipes. All I can say is they're glass pipes. But yeah, this is the first time I saw somebody get arrested. Gotta wonder. There's a tent just went up. And fell back down. Anyways. I really should be gardening. But I am curious how long that person is going to sit in the car. Make their arrest or not to make the arrest. Whatever they have on her. Figure she must have warrants, or she broke her parole. Who knows why they had grounds to arrest her. And it couldn't possibly be sitting on the wall because there were so many. There was like 6 or 7 people sitting on the wall, and they all got up. And she was the only one who was arrested. I don't know if she said, no, I'm not moving or what, but they arrested her. These guys love their phones. Last time I made a video, it was almost a half hour. Seems like my videos are half hours. Get the number of the police car. Well, I do have the license plate. It's 51, I'm sure. Yeah, 5107. I can see it. 5107. There's the tent up now. And if they do put the tent up, I think it's 74 hours before they have to take it down. And then the cop explained it the other day in one of my other videos. And the person just took their tent down that morning. So now a tent just went up right in front of the police, which is weird. Maybe the police can answer the question later. I don't want to ask. But I am asking through social media if they want to respond. What happens if the police put up the tent right in front of them? Literally, it just went up. Up and down. Fell apart. So maybe it's not staying. In my experience with one tent, a lot of people go inside and smoke. So it's not like, I guess it's shelter for someone, but it gets shared by many. This is a long arrest. This guy has an officer right here with the cap on. Has a lot of FaceTime or phone time. Wonder what he's watching. He's definitely not watching them put up the tent. One police officer is chatting over there with people. It's a lot of waiting around to see what's going to happen.
Thank you.
And by the way, everybody, historic reasons, or historically, let's talk for a second about that. This house right here, it's the end of the row of homes that are quite historic. But just a little information. This one was where Brian Lanahan worked. One of the most celebrity or journalist. He interviewed everyone. And he was quite gay. He had the gayest voice on earth. But when he did his interview, the voice disappeared. I met him in person once and was a little bit surprised when he opened his mouth. He was really quite gay, and happy. But in his interviews, he was very straight to the point. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Lanahan. Pretty sure that's his name. I believe he died of AIDS too, so his name would be on the wall. I should look for it. But he lived in that house right there, the last house on the line of homes, Monteith. This is a Monteith Road. Those homes here, everything. I would have a hard time living there. But again, they probably sleep in the back, which is a lot quieter. They have beautiful backyards, tiny but beautiful. And they're very small, narrow homes. And that's that. And now the police officer is going towards the tent. Let's see what she does.
I hope so. Perhaps going through his young post summer phase. Okay.
So I think they're telling them that they can't put up the tent.
Who said that?
If it's already up, that's a different story. But I think they're given a warning not to put up the tent.
Which one, the coconut? Yeah. Why would he say that about his mom?
So the question is whether or not this girl in the car will be released. One thing for sure, this guy gets a huge break. Unless he's talking to the chief of police right now. I don't think he's doing anything but Instagram. He's good with those thumbs. I could never do that. Maybe I could if I practiced, but I'm still using my finger. He's really good. Let's see, one finger. Whoa. Swipe, swipe, swipe. There he goes again. That is fast. Whoa. I don't really know if I want to be able to do that. Like, that's typing skills with a thumb. Got a little music here, that could be an issue. But it is a garden. Garden's getting a little bit of crap. Sure the flowers love it. Yeah, you know what? I have a feeling they're going to release her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and then I'm watching this guy text. He's fucking good at it, man. He
one?
can. Oh, that one police officer. He's texting like there's no tomorrow. He can really text. They're all.
They're all so lackadaisical about it.
I think they'll release her.
Yeah. Because I think if they see all of us so concerned about it.
Yeah, everybody should have their phones up. As long as people aren't breaking the law.
We're just sitting in a park.
Yeah,
She didn't have any paraphernalia.
yeah. And everybody was asked to leave the wall. So I don't know why she was targeted. I already asked the question, sort of, to my audience. Like,
Oh, what they say.
no, I'm just saying if they're going to respond later. Yeah. Okay. That's it. One half hour. I mean, I understand it that they're protecting the wall, but for her to just say that, which is, you know, I appreciate it that she's saying respect the wall. But is it the law? Can't we signal? No. That's what the issue is. Yeah. Yeah, they're taking her.
Oh, man.
Okay. This is my really third audit now. Took me a while to do it. Okay. If she's released everyone, I'll let you know. But at this point, it's been 35 minutes.